We got an exhaust hood system that they said keeps shutting down. Now they're saying it's been on for about 45 minutes, no problem, but it kept cycling off. And the correlation she can find is that when they were real busy and jumping, temperature was high on the monitor. This is temperatures of the chimney, and it was dropping out. So 2 globes. I really would think the problem's not up here. It's not overamping. I pulled amps. It's pulling 2.3 amps, 2.4 amps. But in talking to the manager, she says the hoods were cleaned a few days ago, and they've been kind of having trouble ever since. Get this electrical disconnect. It's not really on. I feel like you may have something going on in that disconnect. Something that's making and breaking a connection, which then only shows 2 legs of power. The anomaly trips the amp draw. This is the one with the fun sticker. Everybody's favorite. Really don't love this. Looking for if there's any loose wires, anything obvious. And we're not tripping the breaker. See if we got any voltage drop across the switch. This is the AC unit. We replaced all these fan motors. New blower motor. I'm not anticipating finding a big issue here. 9. That's ain't 9 volts. Surely it did not. Alright, something was wrong. That's 0. And that's 0. So yeah, nothing weird there. It'd be hard for you to see in the sun. No, nothing weird. Nothing uniquely hot. Okay. So I just slid this on and the unit died. Look. It's something in here. It's something in here for sure. Saw it. All right, let's get this set, put it in the on position. Dead. Dead again. And back on. It's pushing that switch in. Ay, ay, ay. Not that, Joe. What is it? Sorry, I'm gonna try to zoom out a little bit so when I miss the target. A loose wire I would have seen on my FLIR. Unbelievable. Let's see, I replicated it twice. So it's in the on position. Set this here over the top. Push that closed. Hood dies. Take it off. Come on. So when that happens, I mean, is it just hitting the switch? This disconnect's got to go anyway. It's different size. Oh, this one just died too. Huh. All right. On. Can't get it to engage. Kinda. Said the FLIR doesn't show it, but also the FLIR's getting a lot of heat reflection off of this. Look at that spade. That's not great. All right, I'm gonna go with this. Take a look. Like, all these screws, not only are they tight, they don't move. This one, the whole block that it's on moves. And so does its load side partner. I think that leg of power sometimes doesn't get through. This one does it too. Why a 3-pole switch, man? That's a funny play. Also, this globe is not on a hinge kit. It has a rope like it's on a safety. But actually, it's no hinges. It's just screwed shut. And with these two ropes, there's one on each side. This tells me for sure they can't be removing it to clean. So it's not like they can take those 2 screws off and get 2 guys and set this down because it's strapped in there. You think they actually clean underneath this? Huh. Well, let me go scheme what I have in the truck to work around this. I don't want to just direct wire it, although I can. Could just put a waterproof cover, a direct wire it for now. Alright, what I'm going to have to do here is I've already tested it. That's my exhaust fan. We're going to have to have somebody post it up here. Kill this, scurry up the ladder, cut that switch out, get them direct connected so we're up and running, because they're in the middle of post-lunch right now. So that should get them up and running, and then that'll prove, after I'm going to hang out for a little while, that'll prove that that was our problem, the switch. I'll give me a chance to open up the switch and see the guts, but again, that's what I'm going with at this point, because I can't find any other reason why it would have been tripping out down there other than intermittent power. 2 minutes, literally 2 minutes. I did like the whole equalizer thing on my phone. Alright, we're back up and running. I'm going to show you what I did up there. So we're direct wired, we have no disconnect at the moment. I'm going to pull that switch out so we can get a good look at it. Alright, so I actually electrical taped them shut. This is very temporary. I am going to get a 3-pole switch. These don't look terrible burnt. The middle leg, actually, leg 2, is the only one that shows any burning. So see it? Watch it shake the phone. That kind of vibration is no good. They had a fan that was a little out of balance when I was here a few months ago. Apparently it's way out of whack now. Talk about asking for a wiring problem. Shaking the stew out of everything. It's this one that's doing all the rattling. I don't know whether it's just the fan blade's janky or try and keep my eye on it when it spins to see. You got one blade. All right, watch this. I'm gonna put this right here. When we spin this, you see it? You got one blade that's in a very different place when it comes around. That one. Look where it is in reference to this bar right here. The other ones, right at the tip of that bar. Bar. This one's actually inside that bar a little bit. All right, this one. We're watching this line. There. That one's angled in. That one's angled in even more. This one's angled way the heck out. Bending fan blades is a terrible idea. Don't do it. I'm gonna change this camera angle. All right. The hood system's running right now, by the way. I'm gonna bypass that switch. I'm gonna direct wire it. Look at that. So that one's angled way in. That one's angled way out. Way in at an angle. There's no way we get this right monkeying with it manually. But to be honest, we're better off running one fan than doing what they're doing right now. That one is way way gone. I'm gonna get the number off this fan blade and we're gonna replace it. But let's not send those flying. That's better. Still out of whack, but better. Definitely that third leg and second leg both have wobble to them that the first one doesn't. I've said it. I think this will be number 4. That's what I'm going with. I didn't do a very good job explaining earlier. The reason it would have been tripping inside is it's monitoring amp draw. It's monitoring 3 phases of amp draw on every phase. So the moment you dropped connection here, you got no amp draw, and it would have tripped. And then sometimes they could reset it and it would run, and then sometimes they wouldn't. All depending on whether this was making a good connection or not. So when they gave me the call and the hoods were completely down, I dropped what I was doing to come over here. They said it would just constantly trip. That's normally a motor overamping and it's doing its job, right? You've lost a phase of power, like stop resetting it. Oh, the breaker keeps tripping and just keep resetting it, stop. But in this case, pretty sure you were losing your leg right there. So this thing runs all night, no drama. We'll know that's it. I'm gonna get a 3-leg switch. I'm gonna get 2 of them. And we'll talk to him about these fan blades, but it's hot. 90 degrees today. All right, we'll see you later.